I believe it's time to tell the truth about the causes of Palestinian terrorism. It's not the settlements. It's not the peace process. It's the desire to destroy the state of Israel, pure and simple. President Abbas, unfortunately, has been fanning the flames. He said on September 16th, just a few days ago, that he welcomes, quote, every drop of blood spilled in Jerusalem. That's a quote. President Abbas has not condemned a single one of the 30 terrorist attacks on Israelis over the last month. And he continues to glorify terrorists as heroes. In the face of this terrorism, Israel is acting as any democracy would to defend its citizens. We are not, I repeat, we are not using excessive force. Now, if the international community truly wants to help end the bloodshed and the violence, I believe it must affirm Israel's proven commitment to the status quo on the Temple Mount. It must support Israel's right to self-defense, and it must hold President Abbas accountable for his dangerous work.
In a recent call with President Abbas, I voiced my deep concern over instances of inflammatory rhetoric and urged all to refrain from it. I have also condemned the arson attack by Palestinian protesters against Joseph's tomb last week, and I welcome President Abbas's condemnation of that incident. I urge the Israeli government to do its utmost to help calm the situation. I welcome the recent statement by you, Mr. Prime Minister, and also members of your government and prominent rabbis expressing Israel's commitment to the preservation of the historic status quo at the Temple Mount and Haram al-Sharif. I look forward to discussing with you how to uphold the status quo in accordance with the agreements between Israel and Jordan, and with respect to Jordan's special role as custodian. I urge you, Mr. Prime Minister, to engage with the King of Jordan directly. I'm going to see His Majesty King of Jordan on Thursday in Amman. Mr. Prime Minister, the security challenges your government is currently facing raise many complicated dilemmas and may require tightening of security measures. However, security measures can be counterproductive if they are applied without special efforts to diffuse situations before people lose their lives. If the use of force is not properly calibrated, it may breed the very frustrations and anxieties from which violence tends to erupt. I urge Israel, as a democratic state, to guard against such incidents and to conduct thorough investigations when necessary. Israelis and Palestinians stand on the brink of another catastrophic period of violence. We need to keep the situation from escalating into a religious conflict with potential regional implications.